Guys, welcome to episode number 8 of the Derby Covered Live, and to start off this episode, we're currently 8th in the Premier League with 13 points. Not bad at all after playing Manchester City, Arsenal, Spurs and Man United. Like, to say we've only lost one of those games is not bad. Obviously, if we turned a few of those draws, like we drew against Newcastle and Southampton, which is a bit of a shame, but nevertheless, we're still in a healthy position in the league. Looking at the Champions League, obviously at the end of the last episode, I was like, oh, can we actually qualify? And it's going to be very tight. It's going to be very interesting indeed. Obviously, we can get 9 points from our last 3 games. We're halfway there, basically. But we do need to win. Like, we can't afford to drop any more points now, which is a little bit annoying. But I think that Bayern Munich draw was very important indeed. So let's go into this first game against West Ham as at home. So hopefully we can kick off the episode nicely. Then we've got Stoke, Villarreal and potentially that Watford game. We are getting towards that stage where we do need to think about transfers as well. Obviously the January transfer window only about a couple of months away now, so obviously scouting the players and stuff like that. The only problem is we've only got 7 million. Now, for saying we're in the Champions League, we only spent 12 million on top of what we sold. So we sold 38 million and we spent 50 million. Realistically, would that happen? Probably not. So I'm thinking, let me know, do we do a financial takeover? I think it's kind of necessary because I can't sign anyone if we don't do it. So let me know in the comment section down below. So we're going to go into this next game against first game against West Ham. It is quite an important one. If we get the win, we can obviously go into the top 7 positions. So let's see if we can get the victory. Here we are then at home against West Ham. It's going to be interesting to see what team they have got and what formation. They've gone for a 4-2-3-1 as well. They've got Blake in goal, our former goalkeeper. If you remember, we had Andre Blake a very long time ago indeed. Sidibe and Flores out wide. Reed and Ogbonna, Obiang and Ruben Neves from Wolves, that is. Lanes and Arnautovic out wide. Antonio is actually like the second highest goal scorer in the league at the moment, so obviously going to have to look out for him. And Lo Celso from PSG. So very good team indeed. We've had to make a few changes. Hansen, Darmian, Ifora and Kajar coming back into the team. I need to get a win. I've struggled in the Premier League in the last couple of games. Obviously we've had some tough opponents. West Ham's still another tough one. Ball goes into the box. Darmian doesn't quite deal with it and it's in the back of the net. It is Lanes, I think, the new boy. I think they've just signed him, and yeah, we've really not done well in that cross. Kajar, nowhere to be seen. I think I need to, like, Dunk's heading ability is something we need. Like, it definitely kept Lewandowski really quiet in the last game against Bayern Munich, but we've really struggled to really create anything. It's a very deep line from West Ham to actually get a goal. But we have got a chance here. Maybe not. Chance here for West Ham. It's Antonio and it's 2. What is that? What is that on the pitch? I don't even know what I've done there. And it's 2. Really not done well. I don't know if I've switched the goalkeeper. Okay. I just don't know. Sometimes this game is really triggering. That is pass error there at its finest. It's literally to a T perfect pass, and Mikel Antonio makes it 2-0, and it's probably game over. We're just really struggling at goals. We need Che Adams back. He's massively missed. He should be back in this episode. And that's why we've kind of got a chance to qualify for the Champions League. But Tammy Abraham, I don't know what it is. He's just, ever since February, he's got a couple this season, but it's nothing amazing for saying he's played about 20 games now. Last 5 minutes then against West Ham, corner for them. Just probably goal difference. Wow, it's gone in the back of the net. I was about to say, oh, just think about goal difference now, but no, it's 3-0. That was I've given Jamie Anderson 90 minutes this game, and I don't think I've seen a positive thing from him. It's really annoying because he's he's good at tackling, but other than that, there's literally no benefits to him. He can't dribble, he can't pass, he can't really run, he can't shoot. He's literally just a tackling machine, and we've conceded 3 goals, so probably not as effective as I wanted. There's full time against West Ham. Really poor game, really poor. Nothing at all from us. Literally nothing going forwards. It was pathetic. 3 shots, 3 goals. That just kind of tells you how annoyingly difficult, but at the same time I kind of have to make it that difficult to make it even competitive. So it's a bit of everything really. So we've got about 60 grand and 5 mil. Now there's a few players on the squad hub that are running out of contract, so definitely don't want to let them go on a free, because potentially we'll do another season. So we've got Wisdom, Lawrence and Simon. Obviously it's a loan for Tammy, so I think definitely Simon. I think we need to get him a new contract, so let's go do that straight away. The thing is, he's been on such a long contract, it's going to be a lot higher, so any money that we do have is probably going to be replenished by this, so we're going to accept that. Simon wants double his wage that he's currently on, plus a 1 million signing on bonus, so I'll get rid of that gold bonus, I think, because I still need to think about Lawrence and Wisdom, so hopefully we'll accept that, and yeah, I think I'll go with 86, I'll be more than happy with that. So it's the crazy thing, because I've developed him so much, now he's worth that, but at least we've got a player that's worth, I think, around the 15 million mark in Simon. Yeah, he's about 19, so I definitely don't want to let him go on a free. So let's try and get Lawrence now, because he's not been the best of form this season, but he's still a good squad player to have, so let's get his contract sorted. Wisdom I'll probably sort out when we get more money. We've still got 2 million in the budget. He has gone up to 67 grand, I will accept that. Yeah, that's the thing of having these players on these contracts. I've had them on really cheap wages for ages, and now they're obviously wanting a lot more because we're a bigger club with a lot better rating. So it's nice to get those two contracts wrapped up. I don't know if I have enough though to get Wisdom done. I think we need about 1 million plus. Yeah, we should be able to do that. Hopefully, he's not developed too much Wisdom. He's still a similarish rating, but obviously he's a lot older now. But I'd like to keep him. He's a very good player that we've had from the start of this career mode. And yeah, let's go into it. Again, double his wage and a nice cheeky signing on bonus. I think I'll try and negotiate a little bit. We'll try and get it down to 50k. But it means we have literally no money for the January transfer window. That's why I really want us to look at the potential of doing the financial takeover, because you just don't have any money. It's ridiculous how little money you have, and I've liked the financial challenge up to now, but at this point, towards the latter stages of this road to glory, I think we do need to really start bulking the team up, because we're in the Champions League and our highest rated player is 84, then 83, then 82, and then other than that there's like 80s. We've got 76 in the team. We've got 73 in the team. That shows how underfunded this team is. Obviously we have the option to play Lawrence there, who's higher rated, but obviously it's not much of an improvement, is it? Like, at this stage you realistically want players that are a bit high rated and not like towards the end of their career. Next game then against Stoke at the Britannia. Hopefully we can get back to winning ways. It's been a bit of a drop in form recently, so let's hope we can reply. I'm kind of tempted to give Danny Ings a go from the start, you know. I think we need to give something a go at least anyway. At least we've got a fully fit team. That's one benefit. We're going to put Max Lowe in left back. He's been really solid recently, and Wisdom as well, both quality players, and Dunk actually. Like, I don't know why I changed this back three bit here. Those three were incredible last season, and for some reason I thought, you know what, let's stick a 4 in, let's stick Kajar in, and they've not really had the best of impacts. So yeah, I think we need to go back to basics. Here we are then at the Britannia against Stoke. They have got Jack Butland in goal. It's obviously a very good goalkeeper by now. They have gone for a 5-2-3 with Trupe, Holness, Muniesa, Garcia, Augustinsine, Decore, Perez, Shaqiri, Morris and Acuna. So still some very good players in there. Obviously Shaqiri is probably about 85 rated by now, so probably better than our team. And to Vidra, can he cut back? Yes he can. Can he get the shot off? He has, and it's found the back of the net. Thank God for that. We've actually scored a bloody goal. Really struggled in the last few games to actually get a goal, and the Czech has found the back of the net there. I think this nice little combo of Ings and Vidra's working out. It's obviously like Nugent and Vidra at the moment in the real world, and yeah, it's worked out well. He's cut back nicely, got into a bit of space, and a really nice finish to find the back of the net and to make it 1-0. We need a win in this game. We need to get back into winning ways, but Ings has picked up a shoulder injury, so it's whether how long I keep him on for. And there we go, full time against Stoke. We've managed to get a win. Moment of magic from Matai makes the difference, and yeah, we go on to the next one. not exactly the most thrilling game. Into the next game then against Villarreal. We have got an injury to Danny Ings, so he is not going to be able to play this game, I don't think. So a little bit of a shame. I could actually check how long Adams is out for, because we really need him soon, because we're lacking in goals. Like that last game, for example, we had like 2 shots, if that. So it's just really finding the right combinations, of course. Another 3 weeks. It's like, really? 2 days for Danny Ings with a bruised shoulder. Like, really? You'd play with a bruised shoulder, mate. But yeah, another 3 weeks. That does... He is going to be in the next Champions League game at least, but we really could have done with him, because that's the difference, in my opinion. If we had Che Adams fit, we would have at least got a win in the other Villarreal game, so hopefully we can get one in this game. We found a little bit more form. We're back at this 4-2-3-1, and yeah, let's hope for our sake that we can get a result. Here we are then, a game that we need to win if we have got a chance of getting through, of course. So it's a bit of a weak team. Well, not weak in terms of strength, it's more weak in terms of stamina. We've got Dunk, Lowe, Kerrer and Afora at the back, Hughes and Hendrick, Ox, Lawrence and Schürrle and Tammy up front. They've gone for the same team, I think, as last time, if I remember rightly. I think Perrin's come into the defence, actually, the very good centre-back. I think that's the only change, but still a very good team. It's against that 4-4-2. Like, last time we were with that 5 at the back, obviously it was the 4 against the 5, so hopefully this time, with the 6 that we've got back, we can do a bit better. Lawrence on the edge here, going to get the shot off, and it's in the back of the net. The Welshman with the goal, 5 minutes to go. We need a win in this game, and we've got a great end to the first half with a nice goal from Lawrence. He's not done well recently, but he's got that goal, really important goal, and it's a really good strike. You really can't complain. Similar to Vidra's, in fairness, in the last game. Chance here for Villarreal in a very good area and a very good goal. I just can't do anything about that again, like first time shots. Really good pass in the end. They are a very good passing team, of course, but we need a win. It's as simple as that. Nice build of attack. Now into Lawrence. Can he get the second? He's got the shot off inside of the crossbar. Come on, Tammy. Oh, it's over. Great run with the shot and with the goal. Tom Lawrence. Oh my God. Oh, he's been the man on this game. I'm speechless, honestly. This is the formation we're playing. Don't know what I can do to potentially hold on now. Maybe just go back with A4 in the defence and then someone at right back. And there we go, full time against Villarreal. What a great way to end off the episode. We got the vital win that we needed to start our comeback. Tom Lawrence, the difference. This goal was ridiculous. Look at this pass from Bennett, Mason Bennett, with this pass, and then a beautiful finish. Like, everything about that goal was brilliant, and we deserved it. I think like they had 1 shot, we had 7. There he is, back from injury. Che Adams, a great way to end off this episode. We need him back. We need him back into scoring ways, and Danny Ings back, of course. I think for the time being I will drop Bennett, even though he did assist a really good goal in that last game, but eventually I think I'll drop somebody else and yeah, get him back into the team, of course. We have got Watford to kick off the next episode. I'm going to quickly have a look at the group and see what the result in the other game was. So yeah, on the calendar we've got Watford, then Everton, then Club Brugge. We have to win that game as well, and we have to beat Bayern Munich. It is at home, that Bayern Munich fixture, so that's one little benefit. We're currently 7th in the table, only 3 points off the top 4, so that's not bad as well, even though we had a little hiccup against West Ham. But yeah, looking at the group, we are currently bottom still, but joint with Bruges. Now, next game is against Bruges, and if we win that, we go on to 7 points. Realistically, Bayern Munich are going to beat Villarreal, so that will leave them on 6 points. So we'll be on 7, they'll be on 6. We'll go into the top 2. Then we have to win against Bayern, because then obviously Villarreal are more likely going to beat Bruges, and it's really complicated. But as long as we win those 2 games, we're sorted. It's as simple as that. So hopefully, guys, did enjoy this episode. A great way to end it with a lovely goal from Tom Lawrence. I might just have to put him in for the next game, because he did that well in the last one, obviously winning the game for us single-handedly. But then again, Vidra won the one against Stokes single-handedly. So again, these 2 competing out for that cam position, and our strikers just underperforming as always. So yeah, hopefully guys did enjoy this episode. Leave a like, rating if you did enjoy it, and see you soon. Bye.